Hi everyone, I'm Megan Bethel and I am here today to give you my tips on traveling to amusement parks with little ones. So this is my first video blog. I do a normal blog, so if you want to check that out, I'll put the link in the description. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go there. We'll also put the link to my Facebook page and other ways to get in contact with me. So my first tip in traveling to amusement parks with little ones is just go. A lot of people wait till their children are older, but in all reality there are a lot of things to do in an amusement park with the little one. My next tip is to bring your own stroller. A lot of amusement parks will allow you to rent a stroller, although it could be $15 or more, and if you're spending multiple days in the parks, that money adds up quick. Or if you're just spending one day, that's money that just in general doesn't need to be spent. Because especially if you have a little one, every dollar counts. So if you don't want to bring your huge monstrous stroller to the parks, get yourself an umbrella stroller. I got mine at Walmart for $15. Really simple, really easy to use. It folds and unfolds nicely, so if you have to get on a tram from the parking lot to go to the park, it's really easy to just fold, get on the tram, get off the tram, unfold. It takes a couple seconds just to fold and unfold it. Really easy. Weighs about 5 pounds, so it's lightweight, easy to carry, and it has a closure to keep it closed. Again, not too expensive versus this you can use again and again versus renting a stroller at the park for about the same price. So you can save some money. Next tip is to make your stroller identifiable. Whether it's get yourself a luggage tag, these you can buy at any store that sells luggage. They're not that expensive to get one with a little design on it, put your name on it. Put ribbons on your stroller, stickers, duct tape, whatever, to make your stroller identifiable quickly, because there are places in amusement parks where you have to park your stroller in stroller parking, and you may need to find it in a huge crowd of people, or you may just want to make it easy to figure out which one's yours versus somebody else, because turns out you'll probably have the same stroller as another person. Okay, my next tip is if you have an infant, to bring a baby carrier. A lot of infants, when they're in a new place, they get scared and just want to be held, and your arms are going to get tired after a while. So I'm going to show you two different baby carriers that I personally own. I know there's a ton of different ones out there, but these are two that I have. This is a sling. It's pretty easy to use. They come in a bunch of different designs and colors, and this one's kind of got a floral pattern to it. I am not a huge fan of this just because it puts all the weight onto one shoulder. So if your baby weighs a little bit more like mine does, it's gonna hurt after a while. Even if you have it on correctly, it can still hurt pretty bad. Also, my baby is taller, so she didn't like being cramped into a little position, and I just felt uncomfortable that she wasn't like strapped in and she could just lean forward and tumble out. So I didn't like that about that one. But don't ask me how much that one costs. I got that one as a gift, so I don't know. But this one, I do use this one a lot. It carries 8 to 32 pounds. It has 3 different carrying positions where you can face them in towards you, face them out so they can see what's going on, and wear them like you would wear a backpack. It also comes with a bib, so if they're facing outwards and you have a really drooly baby, it catches all that mess and yuckiness. But it has lumbar support. It helps keep your baby cool because it has this cool mesh fabric, and it's easy to use, very user friendly. The only thing is it has like 6 different hooks, so it does get a little bit confusing after a while, but it's really easy to use, and It's very easy to take baby in and out of it. But yeah. Okay, my next tip has to do with your diaper bag or your purse, whatever. Make sure you're over-prepared. It's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. Make sure you have plenty of diapers, wipes, formula, sippy cups, bottles, whatever, depending on how old your child is. A lot of amusement parks will allow you to bring some snacks into the park. You just have to check with them ahead of time. Either go on their website or call their customer service line. They will be able to tell you what you can and cannot bring into the parks. Mostly, as long as it's not in a cooler, you can bring it. If it's just a couple things in your purse or your diaper bag, they really don't mind, especially they understand you have a little one and they might not be able to eat the park food yet. But make sure you have water, snacks, whatever you need to keep your baby happy at all times. Also, make sure you have plenty of extra clothes, maybe 1 or 2 outfits, just because you never know if your child's going to get that messy ice cream all over them, or they're going to get wet from playing a fountain or going on a ride, or they might just have an accident. So it's always good to have 1 or 2 pairs of clothes just to be on the safe side, to make sure that your baby stays dry. It's pretty much all my tips. Just make sure you have fun, take lots of pictures, and just enjoy yourself. Don't over plan. Make sure you have 1 or 2 things in mind that you absolutely want to do. That way you have something really to look forward to. But don't overschedule yourself, because children are unpredictable.